As protests against policing policies and acts of police brutality continue across the country, there are calls to reform, defund, even abolish some police departments. This is Carolyn Murray sat down with two local leaders in law enforcement to talk about overhauling police departments.
Many Americans have called for the rethinking of policing in this country. I spent time with the chiefs of the Charleston and North Charleston police departments and asked them if they believe their departments need changing and what would transformation look like.
So I believe reform is a good thing.
And that voice is growing. It's louder and louder.
Two top cops with a combined half-century of experience.
It wasn't created overnight. It's not going to get fixed overnight.
Saying candidly,
we all have biases. Every human being in this world have biases.
Police officers and attitudes about them are changing.
That voice to me is saying we want to be treated with dignity and respect.
Chief Luther Reynolds leading the City of Charleston Police Department since 2018.
We want a professional police organization in our city that respects everybody.
I asked the police about the 2019 racial bias audit that examined police policies and procedures. The report criticized the department for use of force, community engagement, and racial disparities during traffic stops. The chief put systemic racism and discrimination at the core of the findings.
When you look at the people that are experiencing disproportionate impacts on education, lack of male role models and mentoring, housing, employment, disparate impacts on flooding, disparate impacts on violence, and it goes on and on. Largely, the African American community is on the lower end of that.
And he says the riots that happened in downtown Charleston 9 months ago damaged the city and relationships between the public and public servants.
There was a lot of criticism about the protest and then the riots in downtown Charleston and how the police department responded.
I'm not going to be defensive and say, hey, we did everything right, because we didn't.
Dozens of fires, busted windows and doors, torched and vandalized police cruisers. The damage, more than $2.2 million. Chief Reynolds says as businesses rebuild, his department will rebuild trust.
Does your department reflect the community it serves?
It was a very high priority to get diversity in our recruiting. African American, men, women, different languages. We have Latinos that we've hired with Spanish-speaking capabilities. We have a good representation with the LGBTQ community, and being able to attract other people to our organization that I think represent our communities and mirror those people that we serve.
About 10 miles away, Chief Reggie Burgess is chief in a community where he grew up, North Charleston.
We've been working hard since I became chief, and we've changed that totally.
We talked about the deadly 2015 shooting of a black man who was unarmed, Walter Scott, by then North Charleston police officer Michael Slager, who is white. Scott was running away from the officer when he was shot. The incident recorded on a cell phone. Slager is serving a 20-year prison sentence.
Michael Slager made a decision that Michael Slager made. I'm African American. My assistant chief is Caucasian. He nor I have ever shot anybody running from us. We're the only profession in this nation that one individual somewhere else could cause problems for all of us.
Chief Burgess says they have closely examined their use of force. Some best practices have always been a part of their procedures.
But there's no strangleholds and no chokeholds in my policy.
Neither no knock warrant.
And no knock. We do knock and announce.
They say they are both more committed than ever to their department following law and order and public service.